rally today supporting this bill.
James Sunderland.
Madam Deputy Speaker, a great privilege to be called so early in this particular debate. Can I please start by commending my honourable friend from Workington for this excellent bill. I'm a huge fan of careers advice in schools. He's done some great work since being in Parliament, and I think this is absolutely the right thing to do. So my congratulations to him for getting it through today. I was at school once, believe it or not, many years ago. I was at a very good school in Guildford. I was probably a lost cause for most of it. But one of the reasons I think why I scraped through was because that school had a careers office. And it was fantastic because it was in the old part of the school. It was a warm office. There were lots of leaflets and newspapers in there. And it was where the students and the kids used to hang out when they were hiding from the head teacher. But the important thing is that it was led by a chap called Mr. Richard Mant, who was a very inspirational teacher. And I know that at the age of 11 or 12, I was absolutely inspired by him and inspired by the leaflets and the articles that I read in that careers office. So I went through my school years with an idea, with a vision of what I wanted to do when I left school. And I think that children who are exposed to that at the right age, from year 7, in accordance with the bill, are at a massive advantage. Why? Because it sows the seed of what you might want to do later in life. And as Steve Jobs proved so ably, if you have a vision, what you then do is bend your entire focus and your entire hard work and that work ethic into achieving that. And I think that children exposed at an early age with the whole panoply of what they might want to do when they grow up is really, really important. So whether it's to be an accountant, an army officer, a lawyer, a politician perhaps, whether it's to be an apprentice, an electrician, it doesn't matter what you want to do because all work is vital and all work is valuable. But to have that vision instilled from year 7 is absolutely the right thing to do. And I commend once again my good friend for his bill. I know time is short, but I want to use my last minute or so just to commend the education provision in my constituency across Bracknell. It is absolutely fantastic. And I've had the privilege over the last 2 years of visiting most of the schools in the constituency, both primary and secondary schools. And the figures are quite amazing. Of the 26 schools in my constituency, 23 are currently graded good or outstanding. The education offer in Bracknell is absolutely fantastic. And again, that's testimony not just to the excellent education department at Bracknell Forest Council, led by Gareth Barnard, but it's also testimony to the fantastic teachers we've got in the constituency and the head teachers. There's not a bad apple amongst them. The offer is absolutely brilliant. And do I think that this bill would work in Bracknell? 100% yes. Most of the schools there already have a careers provision. Most of the schools already have an excellent career staff. But by instilling this in law and by compelling teachers and schools to provide this in year 7, what a brilliant thing to do. And I believe that kids in Bracknell who already are very blessed with superb education will benefit from this and hopefully aspire to great things as they grow up. Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker.
Sally Ann Hart.
Deputy